So if you haven't figured it out by now, I pretty much love the rare and obscure cars that come out. So every time a small team gets a car made, I have to get it. Or anytime there's a promo out there, I have to get the promo. And I know a few other people like that. And today we'll be going over one of the rarest racing champions cars I think you can find. And it is a 2005 Jeff Burton Mayflower Chevrolet. I bought this in a lot. Was it a lot? No, it was by itself. Bought it by itself for $25. And obviously I'm keeping it in the package just because of how obscure it is. I think the 164 is rarer than this. But they did make it on both sides. They were not mass produced for the public. They were Mayflower promos for themselves, and they come on the original store base. So just a little weird. Here's the bottom. So we don't really go through the bottoms. They're just jargon. Racing Champions of 2005. You can see Collector Series 124 diecast 24 scale diecast replica. And on the side here, Racing Champions on the back. Now, I'm not going to take it out of the box just because, like I said, of how rare it is. For a Racing Champions card, this one is one of the rarest ones of recent. Well, recent would be 10 years ago. God, this card's already 10 years old. Jesus. Oh, man. That just makes me feel really old. Sometimes comes 10, 20 years old, and you're like, oh, God. But let's take a look at the back of the car itself. Now, one of the things you'll notice is that because it is an adult collectible, it does come with the Busch Series and Busch Pole logos on there. This is Jeff Burton on there, RCR. This was the last RCR car made with Racing Champions. Looking at the door panel logos, you see Snap-on, Mayflower. Mayflower means towing. Another Mayflower logo is singular. Mayflower, Mayflower.com. Picking up the side, Mayflower, move with the name you know. And the back is the same as the left side. Now we take a look at the card in it, and there's no driver on it, it just says Mayflower. 2005 Vitals. You want to look at that, pause the video and look. There you go. If I could stop shaking, that would be nice. I believe he raced this car in Atlanta. I think that's where I saw it. This wasn't the first time Mayflower sponsored a car. They sponsored Chad Little in 1993. So that's a little tidbit of stuff you don't care about. Another thing that's pretty unique in there is there's no Monte Carlo SS on there like there usually was on their other models. So, but if you can find this car and it's still in the box, keep it in the fucking box because promos are hard to come by, obviously. So I enjoy looking at this car. I just like seeing it on display and can't believe I have it, stuff like that. So yeah, if you like what you saw, you comment, like, and subscribe for more.